You want to join me? You want to be in the video? Hello, my name is Erin Wimert, and I get Ozzy here with me again to help me out. We are here for another less than 30 video. Today we're going to be focusing on core, the front, the back, and the sides, all angles of the core. Before we get started, I just want to remind you to hit subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out a lot, and you can stay updated on upcoming content. And if you enjoy and you'd like to leave a donation, all of my information is in the movie notes. You might want to have some weights nearby today. They're not mandatory, but if you want a little more oomph in your core work today, those might be helpful. So we're going to get started off in a tabletop position. Spread the fingers wide and just inhale to cow pose. Exhale to cat, tuck and round. Slowly beginning to warm up through the spine. And at any point, if you want to find some side-to-side movement, some forward and back movement, you can. You might consider stretching out the wrists a little bit. And let's go ahead and make our way back into a tabletop position. From all fours, take a big breath in. And as you exhale, find a little tuck in your pelvis under. So not the upper back, just the pelvis. Release to neutral. And as you exhale, find a little tuck. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. So in that exhale, you'll feel the pubic bone pull towards the navel. The upper back stays long. So it's almost like you're only finding cat pose in the pelvis, which is requiring you to turn on your deep low belly. Let's go 4 more. 3, 2, hold that tuck on 1. Try to keep the chest really broad. Tuck the toes and lift your knees up just a couple inches and then lower. Lift and lower. So we want to do this without back bending here. We're keeping that slight tuck in the tail, pubic bones pulling to the navel. Lift and lower. Let's go 5 more here. 4, elbows remain soft. 3, 2, tuck the toes and step to plank. Let's take a big breath in and pull the hips up and back. Inhale forward to plank. Exhale, hips up and back. Inhale forward to plank. Exhale up and back. Now as you come to plank, pull the right knee in and then down dog. Pull the left knee and down dog. Inhale right and exhale. Inhale left and exhale. Let's go right knee to right elbow. So we're still in that warm-up phase, left side. Once more on the right. Once more on the left. Let's go cross body. Right knee, left elbow. Left knee, right elbow. Let's do 1 more of those. Right shoulder out of the ear. And left shoulder out of the ear. Pause for a breath in. And exhale out. Let's come forward to plank. Drop down to your forearms. You're welcome to interlace the fingers. And just find a little shift in your weight forward and back. Forward and back. So I know you're feeling those shoulders. It's a double whammy. Try to keep that slight tuck in the tail. Let's go 4 more. 3, 2, back to center. Drop the knees down. Point your toes behind you. Press your shins down. Hips go up an inch and down. Up an inch and down. Feel the pubic bone pulling towards the navel. And your knees, they're behind the hips. Up an inch and down. Let's go 4 more. You've got this. 3, chin off the chest. 2, last one. Pull your hips all the way back to the heels. Take a little break for your shoulders. And go ahead and make your way into a tabletop position. So we're going to start to move into the back side of the body while remaining aware of the front low belly. Bring your right fingertips in front, left toes behind you. Stabilize your pelvis by working your right hip crease back. Let's lift the arm and the leg, and then bring elbow to knee. Pull the low belly in. Reach back out long, hold, and then bring the arm and the leg just a few inches away from the midline. Back to center, elbow to knee. Inhale long, exhale slightly to the side. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. See if you can pick it up. In, X, in, X, in, X. Again, try to stabilize the pelvis so it's never swaying. We've got 2 more. Hold this last one wide, little pulse, up and up, lift and lift. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, hold it up. Find cat pose in the pelvis. 4, 3, 2, and release. Nice job. Extend your left fingertips forward and your right toes back. Notice how hips want to sway to the left. Work that left hip crease back. Pubic bone pulls to the navel. So lift the arm and the leg. Elbow to knee. Reach it out long. And then a few inches out to the side. Back to center. Pull it in. Reach out long. Open it out. Let's pick it up. In. Crunch, reach, open wide. So a lot of times we think of core as just like the 6-pack. We're gonna work the deep low belly, the transverse. Your obliques on the side, think waistline. And then back body, spinal strengthening. As if it's a corset wrapping around the body. 2 more. Last one. Hold it out, little pulse. Let's go up and up. Outer right hip wraps down. Let's go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Low belly in. 4, 3, 2, and release. All right, nice job. From here, place your left palm right in the center of the mat. Step your left and your right foot back so they're a little wider than hip width. Heels to the left, right arm high. Reach your right arm over, inhale. As you exhale, right elbow, right knee. Inhale out and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Switch sides. You can pause through the center of your plank and then center your right palm. Heels to the right, left arm high, left arm up and over. Big breath in, left elbow, left knee. Inhale, exhale. Ooh, got a little wobbly there. You go as slow as you need. Inhale, exhale. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. High plank. Woo. Woo, child's pose. Now as you pull the hips back, walk your arms to the left, thread your right arm through. Walk your left palm forward. And slowly release. Arms to the right, and thread your left arm forward. So we're going to start to move away from these weight-bearing poses. Good news for your shoulders. Slowly release. Let's come forward and lower down onto your belly. Walk your fingertips forward, and then feel that your head and your chest are lifted, and you're not looking up. Your gaze is straight down the nose. I'm going to come off my mat just a little bit. While keeping head and chest lifted, lift right arm, left leg. Lower it down. Left arm, right leg. Lower it down. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. So still working with back body. And once you finish left arm, let's lift the whole body. Everything up and down, up and down. If this bothers your neck at all, you can always slide your palms back to your chest line. It's going to take a lot of pressure off of your shoulders. So just keep that in mind. 5 more here. 4, 3, 2, hold this last one up. We go up, up, hold. Up, up, hold. I'm going to cactus my arms, feeling it a little bit in my neck. 4 more. 3, 2, hold it up. Little pulse. Go up and up, lift and lift. Try to keep the chin drawing in ever so slightly. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up, and release. Press up into your tabletop. Inhale to cow pose, and then this should feel good. Exhale, tuck and round. Let's inhale to cow, tuck the toes. As you exhale, bring your hips back to the heels. Cat. Once more, inhale. Exhale, cat. Hips to heels. All right, start to shift forward and bring your shins around. And here we are in our seat. So you may or may not want to utilize your weights here. If you're not using weights, you can always just bring hands to touch out in front. Or if you're really modifying, hands at heart. So place your feet in front of you. If your ankles are tight, you might just go heels down. If you can place the feet flat. We just want to make sure legs aren't moving around a bunch. If you have a hard time stabilizing your legs, you can always bring a block in between your thighs. Or if you want more of a challenge, bring your thighs together. So go ahead and lean back. Keep the chest lifting. Find a little scoop through the tail. Bring your weights out in front. It could always just be one. Any weight you want. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, lift it up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Again, you can challenge your depth, how far back you're moving. So again, even though you're finding around low back, the chest remains long and broad. Inhale, exhale. Let's do 3 more. Let's do 1 more. As you come back, bring the weights to your heart. Come up an inch and back. Up and back. Just remember, shoulders are drawing back. Your ears are in line with the shoulders. Up and back, up and back. Let's go 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Hold this last one back from a neutral pelvis. We tuck and neutral, tuck and neutral. Now, if you need some help here, you can always grab the backs of your thighs if your hip flexors are really feeling this, and you're still gonna do the work. Even though I'm tucking, I'm not rounding through the upper back. Little tuck and neutral. Let's go 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Hold this tuck, lift the chest, twist it to the right and center, left and center. Again, if you're modifying, you can just grab your thigh, open to a twist, move really slowly, switch sides. So this is not a fast moving class at all. We are really working to move with precision. And then hold this next one to the right if you can. Little pulse and pulse. If you're modifying, you can grab your thighs outside of your right thigh and do it this way. From the low ribs, not from the shoulders. You don't want it to be a shoulder shimmy. Let's go 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, to the left, chest up. Again, it's not this, from the ribs. 8, let's go 6, 4, 3, 2, back to center. Place your weights behind you. You might use those on your back. Lift the chest, release the arms in front. We're gonna move all the way back. Stretch the arms up, inhale. Exhale, come on up. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Just do the best you can. Sit-ups are hard. So maybe even if you're just coming up here, or you're just attempting, that counts. The attempt counts. Inhale and exhale. We've got 4 more. And see if you can place the back onto the mat instead of falling there. Might mean you move a little bit slower. Last one. Extend your legs slightly off the mat. Take about 20 seconds to roll onto your back. So there's a part where you're probably going to want to rush through it right about here. So you can go even slower. Feel that when you get there, you didn't fall, you placed yourself there. Big breath in, reach, reach. Exhale, knees into the body, rock a little side to side. And place your feet flat on the ground. When you're ready, bring your hands behind your back, behind the head. Shimmy the shoulder blades off the ground. Start with the head lifted, elbows open wide, big breath in. As you exhale, fire up your abdomen. Close that gap between your low ribs and your hip points. Chin off the chest. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And you can move at whatever speed you want. Now, I'm not coming all the way back onto the mat because I want to keep my ribs pulling down. Now, some of you might be able to come all the way back without the ribs popping up. Inhale, exhale. Feel that you're bringing chest to thighs, not thighs to chest. So the chin is staying off the body, elbows open wide. Now as you crunch here, extend and hover your right leg long for a little extra oomph. Again, elbows wide. Keep the head drawing back into the hands. If you want, you could pick up the pace a little bit or not. This is your time. All right, you can stay here. Or adding on, need a chest. Every option here to add on is just an option, so keep that in mind. Exhale. Keep those ribs pulling down. All right. Option to add on, cross body, left elbow, right knee. Now, if you need a little bit of support, you can bring your right arm out to the side to support that roll. Just an invitation to keep the chest lifted. Exhale. Let's go 4 more. 3, 2. Hold this last one up. Lift the chest rather than the elbow. Think chest up, chest up, chest up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Back to center with the chest and head. Both feet down. Big breath in. Exhale, crunch. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now, as you crunch, option left leg hovers. Imagine I were trying to slide my hand under your back. Don't let me. Keep the ribs pulling down. Let's go knee to chest. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Cross body, right elbow to left knee. Inhale, exhale. Whew. If you want, bring your left arm out for a little bit of support. Let's go 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Hold this last one up, chest, up, up. So I'm not really doing a twist. I'm already in that twist. I'm just pulling my heart up. You've got this. Let's take it. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. Lower it down. Big breath in and exhale out. All right, bring your knees into your body. Lift your legs up. Option to grab one or both weights. Lift your head and your chest. See if you can lift your weights to your toes. We got 30 seconds here. Again, I'm not coming all the way back. Just a couple inches up and down. My shoulders stay off the ground all the time. Little reach and reach. See if you can stay up a little higher. Make it a little bit smaller. We got 15 seconds. 8. Smaller and higher. 4, 3, 2. Lower it down. Find a little rock side to side. All right, legs back up. Slide your hands underneath your hips. Let's lower your legs down. 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4. Inhale and exhale. Slow burn. So now we're working in a deep low belly. And exhale. Try to keep your ribs glued to the ground. Exhale. You've got this. 8 more. Just focus on the breath. Let that be your guide. Inhale and exhale. 4 more. 3. Nice and slow. Maybe go a little lower. Last one. Make it your best one yet. All right. Bend your knees. Place your feet flat on the ground. And release. Bring the knees over the hips. Stretch your arms towards the sky. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, see if you can roll up into boat pose. Inhale back. Exhale. If you want a little more challenge, when you come up, extend your legs. If you just want to modify, you can do some crunches here. If those sit-ups are too much, and they are a lot, I'll give you that. Inhale. Exhale. This is how we finish, you guys. Let's do this strong. 5 more. 4. 3. Woo, I'm feeling that. Big exhale. Last one. And bring the knees in. Feet touch. Fold forward. Awesome job. In and out. 30 minutes. Feeling strong. Let's come on up. Find your feet flat. Place your palms behind you. Fingertips face towards the knees or out slightly. Roll the shoulders back and lift. Big breath in. Exhale, release. Swing your shins around and come up onto your knees. If you need to roll over your mat to cushion the knees, you can. Let's bring the hands to the low back, fingertips face down, or you can spin them to face up. Remember that little tuck we found in our tabletop when we started? Create that here to support your back bend. And as you inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, roll the shoulders back. Take a big breath in. I'm so out of breath. And exhale, curl back. Let's do a couple more like that. Inhale. And as you exhale to curl back, feel the pubic bone lift. 1 more. And exhale. Let's inhale up. And then bring your knees to touch. Tuck your toes. And sit back. Interlace your hands behind the back. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, wrap your wrist around your ribs and drop the left ear. You can lift or lower the chin, turn it side to side. Inhale to center, switch it out. Roll the left shoulder back and drop the right ear. Hug right elbow in. Slowly release. Take a big breath in, stretch up. As you exhale, palms to the ground, untuck your toes, and just give them a little tap. Sit back, and then give yourself a round of applause. Awesome work. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope you feel strong, ready to take on your day, and I will see you next time. Thanks for joining.